What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? What's going down, man? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Hope y'all had a good weekend. Hope y'all got some rest. You know what I'm saying? We was able to take a little bit of a break from battle rap, from actual events. We was able to take a small break, but we right back into it. We right back into it this week. You know what I'm saying? We'll be in Detroit. This week is going down. Calico versus Reed Dollars, BMF. Initial card in Detroit. Me and my brother Deadass Talk will be in the building for that. But we got to talk trenches. We got to talk Chrome 23. We got to talk Remy Ma being back in battle rap, man. Shout out to Remy, man. I ain't know if you was going to, hey, I did not know if you was going to come back. The battle rap community did have our questions and our reservations. But it's good to see that Chrome 23 is coming back, man. And what's up, F. Dot? And they got an event going down May 5th. First, where's the flyer at? I see the visual. I understand the truck. Can we get a flyer? Can I make a thumb? That's all I ask. You know what I'm saying? But the card is decent. I like the card. Obviously, we'll work from the top or the bottom going up. Chirac versus Zan. You know what I'm saying? I think that's gonna be a good battle. What's up, brother ED? Shuni the rapper versus E Hart. Think that one could be a little crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Shuni, you better bring your lunch pail for that one. Prestavia, the return of Prestavia versus Shayna Ashley. Not mad about that. Last time we seen Shayna, she honestly got body of the year last year. I still don't understand how the Wody panel, how we got that one wrong. How do you rap against someone that doesn't even say Jesus wept, and yet you don't win body of the year? I don't know about that one. But excited to see Shayna and Prestavia. Coffee just got done battling Arsenal. She got a battle with Look, listen, man. Y'all better stop playing with Coffee. That's what I do know. She dropped the baby last year and ended up second for Wody. And she dumbed out. She not stopping from last year. She not slowing down her pace at all. Just got off stage with Arsenal. Got Jay coming up in Miami. That ain't no punk. Jay really liked that. I think a lot of people are gonna be surprised how good Jay actually is. And then obviously, you know, we got VERB versus Swamp. You know what I'm saying? So what do y'all think about the card? What do y'all think about the card overall? Again, like I said, I think it's a good card. I think it's a solid card to come back from. From a battle rap perspective, I like the matchups. I felt like Chirac had a crazy year last year. Zan, we already know, one of the up and comings from Trenches. Shuni the rapper, we already know, a legend in the game. Going against E Hart, one of the best pins. Shuni. You know what I'm saying? We seen the back and forth with you and Low. You ain't like how people was talking about you on the Wody paddle, and you felt like some of that was personal. Get down. It's time to get down. You get down on this one against E Hart. I ain't gonna lie, the opportunities, you know what I'm saying, after that could get you crazy. Hey, I appreciate you, man. I definitely appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's listening, not only on YouTube, but you know, we got X going up. So I appreciate everybody that's pulling up. But let's get to it, man. VERB versus Swamp. How do I feel about that battle? First and foremost, shout out to VERB, shout out to Swamp. Make sure y'all, if y'all haven't, go back and watch my VERB versus Ill Will bar recap. Shout out RBE for that full circle classic. Swamp, definitely somebody who, obviously, y'all know I've been following him since he started on the URL, since the Your Honor battle. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was kind of disappointed that Swamp didn't make the top 20 list for Cody last year. I ain't saying he was, you know what I'm saying, a top 10 name, but he did not lose a lot of battles last year. So I'm a bit confused. I understand, you know what I'm saying, the Chef Trez battle, he lost that one. But outside of that, he was clearing everything. But this is his first real grudge match since T-Top. And we all know how that T-Top battle went. URL booked that battle far too late. And honestly, it ended up being a bad battle. I felt like T-Top was disinterested in the battle. Swamp was disinterested in the battle. The battle looked like it looked like the battlers felt. That's what the battle looked like. I think this is kind of one of them situations too, if I'm being completely honest. I don't know if Swamp is necessary, how interested Swamp is in this battle. Obviously, he wants to beat VERB. You know what I'm saying? VERB been, you know what I'm saying, been trolling him since the, you know what I'm saying, for a minute now. And you get to the point where the rubber meets the road. Now, the problem that I have with the battle overall, too many rounds. Too many rounds. In what's up, Gina? In a grudge match, it's hard for us to decipher how you can get the content. How can you get your message across in 2 minute rounds? If you are Swamp, I'm not worried about VERB in 2 minute rounds. I understand people might not like the fact that it is a 2 minute battle. My first question is, was it 3 minutes offered on the table? Because at the end of the day, VERB and Swamp agreed on the 2 minute rounds. So was there 3 minute rounds offered on the table? Were they going to be paid for 3 minute rounds? I think that's the question that I want to know. We seen what VERB was able to do in 2 minutes with Ill Will, but we also saw what happens when VERB or anybody just lets your op just keep running. We saw how it played out. In 2 minute rounds, VERB can get his point across. But if Ill Will is rapping 3 minutes, 3:30, he's going to get more context. He's going to get more content. He's going to get the haymakers that he needs, because delivery and pace-wise, Swamp don't measure up to VERB. But VERB raps at a higher consistency, at a higher pace than Swamp. So I worry about Swamp in this. Will he be able to get his content out in 2 minutes? What's the word? What's the word? Thumbs up the video. Will he be able to get his content out in 2 minutes of material? Now we can look at the Ultimate Madness tournament and say he's done it before, but none of them was grudge matches. None of them was grudge matches. And when you're writing at a frantic pace, I think, you know what I'm saying, your delivery and everything else is accelerated. In order for Swamp to win this battle against VERB, he's going to have to go back to the Ultimate Madness delivery. He's going to have to go back to the Ultimate Madness presentation. You're not going to be able to slow walk VERB down this road like you have in other battles. I'm telling you, it won't work. He's going to have to pick up his pace. And one thing I need Swamp, like, y'all know, I'm a supporter of Swamp. You know what I'm saying? I rock with Swamp. I'm not about to sit here and, obviously, y'all know where my allegiance lies when it comes to St. Louis. But I want to see Swamp do good. The one thing Swamp can't do, he cannot choke in this battle. He cannot choke. He cannot stumble. He has to have 3 flawless rounds of material. He has to, bro, because you're not going to see VERB too often. Now, I say too often. I'm not going to say never. You're not going to see VERB too often be in a grudge match where he's not going to be fired, where he's not going to have content, where he's not going to have bars. Regardless if you have him winning or losing battles, if you look back at his grudge matches, at VERB's grudge matches, he shows up. Whether you got him winning or not, he shows up. The content is there. Again, I just hope Swamp has learned his lesson from that T-Top battle. Obviously, we haven't seen Swamp on a big stage in a minute. So this is also his second opportunity to have a major YouTube drop. Think about that. Swamp been around for about 4 or 5 years. He only has one major YouTube drop, and that's the Your Honor versus himself on the what was that? What kind of, I can't even remember. What do I want to say about that card? That's whatever it was. To me, it was one of the best PGs. That's what it was. It was one of the best PGs of all time to me. Swamp versus Your Honor is my favorite PG of all time. So it is going to be nice for him to get a notable name and get that YouTube drop. What you gonna do with it, Swamp? That's my question. What you gonna do with it? So I'm excited about that one. You already know the promotion is going to be crazy. The promotion is going to be, Verb is going to apply full pressure. And real quick, before we get the clips in easy, I'm going to tell y'all what's going to be better than Swamp and Verb right now on that card. When Shayna, Ashley, and A-Verb get in the same room together, when Shayna, Ashley, and A-Verb get in the same room together, low-key, I want to see that face-off. The Swamp and Verb gonna be cool. Give me the Shayna, Ashley, and A-Verb face-off as we set up the next Chrome 23 card. As we set up that next Chrome 23 card. But shout out to Easy the Block Captain. Shout out to ARP, because I've seen them back and forth. We see what's going on. All that leading to Charlie Clips versus Easy going down on the trenches. This is another battle that I feel like might have been booked a little bit too late. Might have been booked a little bit too late, if we're being completely honest. Because for me personally, I think when Easy was thinking about Charlie Clips, he never thought that he was going to be the favorite going into the battle, but he is. He is the clear favorite going into this battle. Charlie Clips just no-showed on RBE. Charlie Clips was just ass in his last battle with Chef Trez, lackluster. Charlie Clips ain't been good, ain't had a good 3 rounds of material since Lou Castro. But the thing about Charlie Clips, and everybody know it, he's literally one good performance away. He's literally one good performance away from the battle rap community doing a 180 and going right back to being Charlie Clips stands. Yes, he is. But who needs to win this more? We can sit here and say Charlie Clips ain't been good in about 2 years. But respectfully, Easy got 2 debatable losses in a row. Geechee Gotti, John the Don. Who needs to win this battle more? If you asking me, I think Easy does. And I think Easy gotta win. It's not even a fact who needs to win. He gotta win. He has to wipe the floor with Charlie Clips, which is now going to be difficult because now Charlie Clips is the big underdog. And how many times have we seen that? It's people literally saying that Easy going to 30 Charlie Clips. Think about that. I'm looking at, I see you, Alexis. I see what you're saying. You saying you got Easy 30. Gina said, if you would have asked me 2 years ago, I would have said Charlie 3-0 clear. And that's what I'm saying. Charlie's stock is down. Charlie's stock is down. How down? I think he's in trouble. Because if you think about it, even before he get to Easy, he got Fonz. Before he get to Easy, he got Fonz. In Cleveland. In the land. One of the Midwest movement's finest. If not the finest in the Midwest movement for this generation, respectfully, you know what I'm saying? How he gonna beat Fonz? How he gonna focus on Fonz, get Fonz out of there in the 3-round battle, then 2 weeks later, turn around and get Easy the Block Captain? Nah. And then I know he got another battle coming up after that. That's gonna be a big battle. I think it's very interesting. Also, that Charlie Clips, you fly out to LA for the Chubby Jag battle. You no-show that battle. But now you locked in for Fonz. Now you locked in for Easy. Easy definitely needs to win more. Clips on the back 9 of his career. Clips already beat the game. I think at this point in time, you do got to be like, if Clips loses, it doesn't do anything for Clips outside of, again, his stock just continues to fall. But where his legacy sit, it's already cemented. So it doesn't do anything. But we got to look at, respectfully, Easy. If you lose this battle, my boy, there's going to be more questions than answers. There's going to be a lot more questions than answers, respectfully. You lose to a reeling Charlie Clips. Now, we can sit here and say the most dangerous animal is a wounded animal, and I get that, and I'm with that. But do you believe in Charlie Clips? I think EAZY's in a dangerous position. I think he needs to win more. I think he needs to win for sure. He has to win this battle. He has to, and it gotta be clear. But it's hard to clearly beat Charlie Clips. Clearly, and we're not talking about a Charlie Clips that's stumbling, fumbling freestyle. I expect Clips to be ready for this battle with EAZY the Block Captain. He needs to be ready for this battle with EAZY the Block Captain. He got to hear what's going on, what the people are saying. He got to hear the naysayers. It's getting louder and louder and louder, and we are really starting to question where Charlie Clips is at and where his mind state is at in 2024 pertaining to battle rap. You said that Miami crowd might be a wine and cheese crowd. Clips going to control the room with jokes. I do think that Miami a little different. Miami a little different. We also got to understand that. When the last time we seen a Miami battle rap crowd? And this is not going to be, you know what I'm saying, the true battle rap fans. Miami is glitz and glamour. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Miami like Chris Brown's house almost. You know what I'm saying? We don't know how many actual battle rap fans are going to be in the building for that. We don't, again, Miami's a different type of environment. It's a different type of environment. Gina, you already, look, this is why I said we need you on the show, because you already know what I'm thinking. Miami is Chris Brown House 2.0. Expect the stars to be there. Mainstream stars. You know what I'm saying? Different type of media platforms. But how many true battle rap fans are going to be in the building? How many true battle rap media is going to be in the building? I'm just saying. But when you look at the card overall, shout out to EAZY the Block Captain in the Trenches for giving me a flyer to work with. I appreciate that. Come on, EAZY, help out Chrome. Shoot. Give me a flyer. I like what the Trenches got going with this card. Alvin Rosenberg Raw is a big battle. Alvin Rosenberg Raw is a big battle. I understand the last time we seen Rosenberg Raw, it was a Shayna Ashley. I get all that. For the most part, Rosenberg Raw be fire. And we see what he got going on with the super streams. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Rose and Froze and everything they got going on over there. Av not coming to play. Av is literally trying to give us the battles we want to see. Av got one foot out the door, and while he here, he's trying to give us the battles we want to see. I'm not mad at that. Clean versus Dot. That's going to be another interesting battle. Clean kind of busy this year. I ain't going to lie. Clean got T-Rex coming up this week on the Calico card, and he got Dot. I don't know. That's kind of crazy. I do see Don Marino out here getting active. He got a battle versus Cutter. You got Jay Moore versus King. That's gonna be the tournament finals. Stack Boy Chuck versus Z the Dropout. Again, I think the card is cool. I think, again, if this is what I do like about this collaboration between the Trenches and Chrome 23, if you're gonna be flying or driving all the way down to Miami, at least you got battles on 2 days. At least we got battles on 2 days. I would hate to go to Miami. You know what I'm saying? Miami's a lovely city, a little high price for me, but I would hate to go to Miami for one event. This is what I be saying when battle rap supporters start traveling. Why can't we get 2-day events? Make it a weekend. Work with another league to put on a 2-day event. It makes sense. It gets the most bang for your buck. If you want to crossover, you want to merge your supporters, collaborate with another league. Introduce yourself to another part of the culture. I'm not mad. Miami about to be lit. Miami about to be lit. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Again, I mess with Trenches. I mess with the Chrome 23 card. Y'all let me know what y'all think about EAZY the Block Captain versus Clips. Again, Easy the Block Captain is a heavy favorite. It looks like he's a heavy favorite going into it. And y'all know how I feel about that. Y'all know how I feel about when you a heavy favorite, 10-9 rounds, like go to the underdog. So Easy the Block Captain, you definitely going to have to bring your lunch pail on this one. VERB and Swamp, definitely about to be one that we want to see. The people been wanting to see. But my only question is it a touch too late? Is it a touch too late? Swamp, and that's a question for you. Is it a touch too late? Are you ready to punch the bully in the face? Are you ready to get punched in the face? This is going to be one of them ones. Swamp, this is probably going to be your biggest battle since Tay-Rock. And it's going to be even bigger than that because it's actually going on YouTube. So y'all let me know what y'all think about that, man. Shout out my brother Deadass Talk. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Showtime, SP, Butterfly, the whole gang. Shout out everybody who pulled up. Gina, Naheem, Trap House Booming, Alexis, Sobra, Lyrically Inclined TV, We're Out Thou, Romeo, Brother EDF. I appreciate y'all, man. Thumbs up the video on your way out. Y'all see what the channel's doing. Y'all see how we moving, man. We're going to be right back later. Hopefully, you got a couple of interviews this week leading up to this Calico card in Detroit this week. Y'all already know who it is. Y'all know exactly what I do. This is Temperature Check. I am your host as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. You know the motto. We ain't getting started. We being here. Appreciate y'all.